Welcome back. Well, we made it to day 3. We're on Wednesday, June 3rd, and we're on page 5 and 6. The first thing I want to do is thank all of you that did the Monday activity. We have all different sorts of parabolic graphs that were made based on your creations. I saw all sorts of things turned in. If you created something and you forgot to send me a photo, please do it. Here's an example of Morgan's. Awesome. All right? So, thank you for participating in creating some sort of a bridge. All right? Let's get started with today. The first thing, algebra skills. Okay? In order to do these high-level, real-world problems, we've got to make sure we have our algebra skills. So, we spent a little bit of time on those exponent rules. Today, I want to make sure we remember the basics of algebra. Substitute, replace, solve. That's what we do in math, right? We find the area of a room, length times width. Well, how wide is it? How long is it? Then we plug the numbers in, okay? So let's get started on page 5 and 6, okay? Page 5, problem 10. Substitute, replace, solve. X squared times y to the 0 when x is equal to -2, y is equal to 5. Well, the very first thing we want to do is recognize y to the 0. Anything to the 0 power is? Anything to the 0 power is 1. So we don't even have to worry about that piece. Okay? So let's just write it out. X squared, what's x? Okay, wherever we see the letter x, we're going to substitute. So when we rewrite this, we're going to replace the x with a -2. -2 squared. Anything to the 0 power is 1. So what do we have? -2 times -2 is a positive 4. Okay? Exponent rules. All right. Problem 14. And anytime you need to, just hit the pause, write it out, think about it, then start the video again. Problem 14. Now, problem 14, there's lots of ways to do it. I'm going to focus on these negative exponents first. I want to practice our exponent rules. Let's make that a positive number. Let's make that a positive number. Well, when you make it a positive, you either got to move him downstairs or move him upstairs. So let's spend a second and rewrite this. M4 on top, n squared downstairs. Okay? Didn't have to do it that way, but I want to practice those exponent rules. Okay, now substitute. Wherever you see the letter M, we're going to substitute the number 6. Wherever you see the letter N, you're going to substitute a 2. So now, as we rewrite it, let's replace it. Substitute, replace, solve. Remember how we would chant that in class? Okay, M4, 6 to the 4th power over 2 to the 2 power. Okay? Well, what's 6 times 6 times 6 times 6? 6, 36, 216, 1296. Divided by 2 times 2 is 4. And this one actually works out to be a nice round number of 324. Okay? All right. So, what are we practicing? Algebra skills, substitute, replace, solve. Okay? All right. So thanks for doing that. There's 4 others for you to try. Let's flip the page to page 6. And this is that idea of like terms. We gotta be good at our like terms. Gotta be. Okay. All right. So we're on page 6. Problem number 7. 6x squared plus 3x plus 2x squared plus 6x. Find your like terms. Okay. Well, I've already got it marked for you. x squared, x squared. Those are your apples, right? Apples to apples. You have 6, you got 2 more. 8x squared. 3x plus 6x, oranges, right? X to the first power, x to the first power, 3 plus 6, 9x. Cool? All right, one more. Problem number 9. We've got x to the thirds, x to the thirds. Those are your like terms. X to the 3 power is its own term. There's an x squared all by itself. And remember, there's like a little 1 right in front of it. X squared, x to the first power, 5x, 5x. And then we got that number 9, the constant, stays off by itself. Okay, let's write our answer out. 6x3 plus 4x3 is 10. X to the third power cubed plus 1x squared, 5x minus 2x, and that constant 9. All right. Cool. So make sure you practice these algebra skills. We're trying to get ready. If at any time you struggle, don't forget at the top of each page, I got little reteach tutorials there to help you. Okay? All right. While you're doing this, I know not everybody was into getting on to Mathia. Okay? I know not all of you have the technology to get into Mathia. I can't get Mathia to work on my phone either. Okay? So, if you have a computer, please push yourself to get into Mathia at least once a week. There's only 3 weeks left. The more you do of Mathia, I've got you all set on the Prep for Algebra 2, which is this type of work, okay? We need to be good at these skills come this fall, all right? So please take a moment. If you have a computer, go to Mathia, check out some of these problems. They're like video tutorials also to refresh your memory and help you out, all right? So tomorrow, a little more algebra skills, and then we get ready for our weekend. What are you binge watching? What's our inspiration? What's our activity? All right? The weather's warming up. Kind of fun. If you have seniors in the family, we're getting ready for graduation, the virtual graduation. All right? So, until tomorrow, Thursday, day 4, appreciate you coming today. Snap a photo, send me what you know. Hopefully you're creating some sort of arch. I know some of you athletes, you're throwing balls and timing them, right? Have a great day.